Okay, hello Mama Cat. How you been? I'm sorry to hear that things haven't been doing so well. I hope they're doing better. Sorry it's taken me a couple days to get these readings to you. The last couple days I've tried and just haven't had a chance. And tonight I was like, I'm gonna take that time and do it tonight. So here I am, sitting on our back patio that Albert just fixed up. I don't know if you've seen the videos, but yeah, he made this cool little patio and on next to nothing. You know, it was just old boards and stuff he had laying around, and we bought very little of it. That's my kind of price, you know. But anyway, if you haven't seen the video, that noise you hear in the background is a small fountain. Yeah, I like doing my readings out here. This is a peaceful place. You know, it's a good atmosphere back here. Very positive, very calming, relaxing. Perfect place to sit back and concentrate. Or meditate. Either way. Okay. Got all my stuff in a bag here, so I can bring it out back here. So Mama Cat, you said you wanted a reading of the runes, so I have the runes here. And there's my pendulum. I got a new one. I'm going to try, see how it feels. If it doesn't feel right, I got my other one right here too. I'll revert back to that. That's my old trusty, faithful one, and I haven't tried this other one out yet. I thought I'd give Jeff and Tom then a reading from tarot cards. The golden tarot is what I'll be using tonight. Beautiful deck, full of real old artwork and stuff from the Middle Ages, Renaissance period, sometime in there. Plus, I'll even throw in an extra reading or so, because I've got some surprise decks waiting here. I'm giving everyone their own separate readings. Anyway, I hope this is a good one for you, Mama Cat. Here we go. Mix them up good. And let's see what we get. Okay. This one. And this one. Now. I got my two tangled together here. Here's my old faithful one. Oops. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with this camera lens. It was fogging up on me really bad, and I had trouble taping, and I tried taping, and I tried taping, and it just kept fogging up, and Then it hit me. Shaving cream. You know, I just put a dab of shaving cream on it and wiped it off, and that keeps the fog off. Try it on your bathroom mirror if you've never done that before. But you probably already heard about it. Anyway, here's the one I got. Oops, here we are. Here's the one I got today. It's got the collars of the chakra on it, and it's very pretty. I wish this could focus on it better to get more detail. But anyway, I'm going to try this one first. And like I said, if I don't like how it's feeling, let me try just holding it to begin with. Okay, maybe. I'll try it. Okay, it does seem to be doing that one. Let me try this one. Oh, it's definitely going crazy there. I don't know. Let me try this one. Let's see what this one gives me. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of push off of that one. Okay, a little bit off of that one. Okay, a little bit of that one too. Well, they both said the same thing. This new one seems to be maybe a little bit stronger, and I might need to learn how to work with it more, because it was really out of there. And this is my Old Faithful, and it was nice and steady and everything. That's what I like about it, but I might play with this one a bit and see how they work out. But anyway, sorry for rambling. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, my candle went out. Oh well, instead of trying to relight it. The lighting isn't very good out here, but this camera helps because it has low lighting resolution, real good lighting. But actually, I hate this camera. I want to get a different one. But that's another story, and that's nowhere in my budget. Anyway, the first one you have is arouse. It means strength. But now it's kind of in a reverse position. And this is saying basically that be careful, you may fail to take advantage of the moment. It could be a real opportunity missed and result in the weakening of your position. It may seem that your own strength is being used against you, but it's not necessarily so. This could also provide clues in the form of minor failures and disappointments. Or actually, if it comes down to it, it could be a real hard jolt for you. Okay, sorry about that. My camera cut out on me. Okay, anyway, this is calling for some serious thoughts about the quality of your relationship with yourself. But remember, life is a constant cycle of death and rebirth. And, you know, what comes around goes around. So everything we experience has a beginning, a middle, and an end. But that is also followed by a new beginning. So what seems like something bad now could be the start of something even better. A new window is opening for you. So try to take heart in that. Don't let it bother you too much. Just remember that, you know, however things work out, it might not work out the way you want it to, but when that door slams shut, a new one opens. Okay, next up is Dagaz. This talks about a change coming, possibly from this problem, this issue. There is change coming. It's going to be a 180-degree change. It might even change the way your life is, you know, completely. It might do a complete turnaround. Because it's the right timing, and the outcome is ensured, but it could be down the road when this happens. It's not necessarily something that you can say you can pinpoint a time period on it. This one's kind of a little bit vague in that aspect. Things will turn around completely. So try to have some faith in that. Okay? And this could also mean taking a leap of faith. You know, this could be this could all be a thing that changes your life completely. So far, I mean, these aren't in the positive positions. These three, but so far these two are really, I mean, it's saying change is coming. A major period of achievement and prosperity is coming. The darkness is behind you, daylight has come. But be mindful not to collapse yourself into the future or to behave recklessly in a new situation. A lot of hard work can be involved in a time of transformation. Okay. Yera, this is the rune of beneficial outcomes. It can apply to any activity or anything to which you are committed. This encourages you to keep your spirits up. Be aware, however, once again, it's warning you, don't expect it to happen overnight. And so is this one. I mean, you're being told several times, change is coming, it's good, it's positive, but you gotta hang in there, because it might take a while getting here. This suggests possibly possibly, don't hold me to this, but possibly a year. Possibly within a year. And this is also saying patience. Have patience. This one is Isa. Ice. And it's telling you things are gonna seem like they're taking forever. It's gonna be a slow process. But the change is a-coming here. Now this last rune is saying there's something, there's a secret, something that you shouldn't know, or something that's being kept from you. Something that this rune isn't telling. There's something being hidden from you. And it's, this is like the unknowable. It's, it's secret and hidden, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. This could be like a deep inner transformation going on. But something that you can't share or don't want to share, something inside, emotionally, or something of that nature that you feel like you have to keep hidden. It involves maybe your integrity, it's just some sort of profound secret. There could be surprises coming. Unexpected gains are not unlikely. And this too is suggestive of a renewal of some sort. That's what your whole reading's about here, a renewal. A change is coming. A positive change. It's taken a while, and it will take a while. Hopefully it happens before that period. I'm not really sure about that. That is a possibility, but you know how these things work. But it looks like it will take some time, and it'll seem like forever, I'm sure. But a lot will change. It looks like the inside you, you're going to be changing emotionally. Your situation is going to be changing. Everything, life as you know, it's going to be changing, and it's going to be for the better. So hang in there, okay? So let's see. I love these cards, but they're hard as heck to shuffle. So it's going to take me a few minutes here playing with them, getting them shuffled up. Alright. Okay, Jeff. You're up. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not sure. The Knight or the Knave of Pentacles, I believe. And the Eight of Staves, or Wands, as we would know it. Oh, what happened? There, sorry. My camera was off. I didn't even notice it. Okay, let's start out with the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Coins in this case. Okay, this is saying take good care of yourself. Make yourself feel comfortable in life, content. Be noble, be generous, be kind, be, I guess this is saying take good care of yourself and, be dignified, be a good person. And it suggests that trusting yourself and that applying your abilities and knowledge will reap the benefits sought. Okay, that was the Knight of Swords. Next up, good news is coming regarding income. And this talks about someone in your life. This talking about someone that might be bringing this news. The person that brings you this news, they might be a mature, a responsible person, dependable, and organized. Or organized, I should say. They don't have to be all of those things, just they may be any of those things, or all of those things. So good news is coming. Now, this card is saying swiftness, sudden advancement. You might be impulsive in making decisions, or perhaps you might find a love at first sight. So what it's saying is take care of yourself, hold your head up, hold yourself dignified, and respect yourself. I think that's the big thing, respect yourself. I think that's the word I'm missing. Good news is coming. Things are gonna go fast for you in some ways. Perhaps you need to make a quick judgment coming up here in the near future. Be prepared for that. don't know if it's involved in this good news. Maybe this person might be telling you what decision to make, and you might have to hop on it, or you do. Go for it. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay? Now, Tom, your 3 cards will be the 7, the 7 of coins. The Sun reversed. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, Tom, you're going to be called upon to have a little ingenuity, do some wise planning. There will be a reward for your effort. I see stability and maybe reflection back on something. Oh. Well, this is saying loneliness, a clouded future, unhappy relationship. Yeah, geez. Boy, sorry to hear that. Any Ace of Wands, or batons as they call them in this deck. And what this card is saying is within goodness basically is justice, is righteousness. Now this is a card of new beginnings. Good luck, prosperity, or something completed successfully. But yes, it looks like this situation might be changing over. Positivity's in there. So there you go, Tom. These cards are massive, I swear. I love them, but they're hard to work with. Hard to shuffle. I have a bit of a surprise for everyone. Okay. Well, Mama Cat, you said use my instincts. Okay. But you said use the runes, which was good for you. I like how they work out with you a lot. But when you said to use my intuition for the boys, I thought I'd do it with you too, and I just get the feeling that you're in need of healing. So, sorry, I got the shamanic healing deck out to give you a reading from that. And stay tuned, Tom and Jeff, because I did a little intuition with you too. This is a pretty deck, at least with the gilding on the sides. I love gilded cards. The actual drawing on it is a little primitive. Kind of a modern primitive style. Let's pull you a card. No, I don't want to do that. For you, hard. Okay. You've got I don't know, the two of chickens, I guess. I don't know. Just kidding. Let me see what that says. It's a black bird and a white bird underneath with the sun above. Mama Cat, you've got letting go. Letting go of a person or situation can be a challenge. At times, what's at stake is not just the relationship or situation, it's the attachment we had for it, the hopes, the dreams, the expectations. Many relationships end long past their natural ending point. One or both people hung on hoping things would change. They invested so much time because without that person or job or relationship, their future loomed up as one big blank screen. For many, this is too scary to bear. However, by letting go, we create a space for a person or situation that will resonate with us where we are now. Start looking at your expectations. Try not to have any. This will enable you to live in the moment and be mindful in the present. To be able to gracefully release from a situation is a lesson for all of us. Alright, Mama Cat, I hope that made some sense for you. Tom and Jeff, your mom said use my intuition with you all. And I'm not as familiar with Tom, I guess, as I am Jeff. I see more of him on YouTube and stuff. But one thing I think that I just have this feeling, Jeff, that a feeling of feeling lost. So I picked, it's hard to read. Oh, come on. Pay it in. The Enchanted Map is what it says. I picked the Enchanted Map because, I mean, I think not just you, but everyone. In fact, I'm going to read Tom one of these too, because everyone, we can all use a map to see where we're going. But especially when we're young. But that doesn't end when you get older. Still need them maps. But I guess because I'm a guy, I'll use a map, but by dagging nabbit, I ain't gonna stop and ask anyone where I'm going. I'll keep looking at that map. Let me shuffle these up a bit. I can't believe I just said dagnabbit. Sound like an old gold miner or something. Okay, you've got a one-ring circus. Come on, focus, focus. It's not wanting to focus on that. It's nice artwork. I don't know what that's saying, Jeff, but you've got a one-ring circus going on there. So let's find out. Jeff, you are capable and competent. Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be disconcerting about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Independent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. All right, Jeff. Now, Tom. Well, Tom, I was going to give you this deck, The Soul's Journey. And then whenever I was showing the enchanted map, I was like, well, maybe I'll just give him one of those too. But, I think I'm going to follow my instincts instead and give you one of these, The Soul's Journey. I don't know exactly why, I just saw these decks, and when I saw them, I thought of each of your names at the right decks. It's okay. Let's go with these. Okay, now Tom, you have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Growth. They have these real pretty patterns on them, real intricate. But you can't pick it up on this lens, sorry. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path. As a teacher, the constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. Okay. So, there we go. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to get that done before the phone shut, or the camera shut down again. But I hope those readings resonated with you all some. Before I go, let me unfasten you here. Here we go. Just want to show you our back living space. Albert did most of the work. I plotted and planned out. That's our fountain over there making that noise. Hold on, let me get some stuff out of the way so I can walk. My tripod. I step over this way further and show you. There's the pond, or the fountain, I should say, over there. And there's some of our flowers. They're everywhere. But, oh, hey, I want to show you all. I got this today. You're seeing it first before anyone else. It's a set. Oh, hold on. Sorry. That, my Zoom was still on. Okay. I got this set of witch bells today. And they're really cool. Like this heart, they got these little charms on it, and this heart says, "Blessed be." I know you won't be able to make that out. This one has the tree of life on it. You can barely make out. This one has a little bottle, a little apothecary jar. And then there's symbols for the moon up there and stuff, and it's really kind of cool. It sounds a little flat, but I thought they were pretty cool. And over here, I just made that picture frame for that sign. I had the sign, and just made that picture frame and put it up. Then we decided to hang this mirror under there just to go with the moon child thing. I had that mirror, and I was like, well, what the hey. Yeah, this is our back porch, and we made it. We did it all for. I'm not sure what the total is now, to be honest. Probably the whole thing, with the ceiling fan and everything, was probably about $300, something along those lines. I don't know. But most of what we have here, we had already. The plants we had, the furniture we had, pillows, and just about everything you see. We had the dragon's head light already, and, well, I bought the fan. And, we had the sheets, we had that's what's on the ceiling. He had to buy some roofing for up there, the corrugated roofing. And that's it. He had the floorboards to make the deck. He already had all that wood. And to put the ceiling up, so, yeah. And then we had siding, the collar of this over here, and we had shingles up, and we put that up instead. But, yeah, this is a really cool back porch. I love it. Real peaceful. And, like I said, a great place to meditate, and real calm and relaxing, and just pretty cool. Anyway, you all have a great evening. Hope things go better for you. Love you all. Good night. Bye-bye.